stuff like
I
that.
think outstanding conversation. Kind of a piece which I love doing towards the end of every webinar, because you did this. I think it's beautifully moderated. And technology bringing a lot of smile in everybody. I think it was wonderful, and I think the two massive forces which are working together are fearfulness and openness to change and experiment. And I think that's what the bringing the technology into the forefront of everything. And I'm just going to add on a few things what Vikas just brought up. So Sanjay, induction plate. So what have you been cooking on the induction plate? Yeah, you should tell us that. You've been an F&B guy, yeah. So I'm sure there must be something new that came up on that.
So there are two words to it: cooking and experimenting. So first it is experimenting, then experimenting, which leads to cooking. So I have not reached that stage yet. So that this is my skill of cooking.
Well, don't worry, none of your chefs are listening to this conversation, so you can talk about, what has been that you've been experimenting. Is it with the chicken, fish, prawns, broccoli? I mean, what are you doing there?
No, I'm also checking the tall claims which the companies make. Like this induction plate has those preset buttons where it says idli, where it says saute, where it says cooker. So I'm checking how good they are and how true they are to their claims. So I put the stuff on it and see if the idli is made on the idli icon or not. So I'm trying all of it. Yeah. So tried cooking. I haven't cooked for a long time. I actually never cooked. That's something which, if you say I enjoy, no, I don't. But I found that I can do it. And I sent pictures to my wife and to the family. They were more shocked than actually that I could do this for myself. We were away for this lockdown. So yeah, but I think it has taught me a lot, which is good.
And Apul, these bulging biceps, are these recently made, or are they the college secrets that's still coming out? Yeah.
No, I think they've got hyper enhanced by technology. I think so. I think I do a lot of my virtual sessions with the trainer. I'm not sure this is a time for bulk. This is a time for lean. That's what technology makes us become. But maybe my distance with the camera might be causing the biceps to bulge. But yes, throughout the lockdown, I think staying fit was another thing. I think all of us probably found time for, and connected with all our trainers, whether it's strength or whether it's resistance or whether it's cardio, and we did well in. One of the other things was why I took to cooking omelets is I come from my entire house is vegetarian, and I'm the only person who's non-vegetarian. And in this garb of becoming useful at home, I said, okay, let me pick up something that I can do. But I think what happened when plate comes to the table and we're sitting at the table, I can only feed myself. So that was it.
Nice. And what is this message on the wall behind here? I mean, I'm just trying to read that, but can't make it.
Okay, this is for my son's room. So it says, why fit in when you're born to stand out?
Well, that's very well decorated room. This is my son's room, with all the stickers on the cupboard. So yeah. Rakshit, I've heard people creating marathon records in the Bombay balcony. So small homes, big homes. Bombay is anyway making big news. But I've heard that you're a man of instinct. Yeah, that's what people call you. So what is that? Bravest thing that you've actually done during the lockdown, not in the work sphere, but otherwise? Yeah.
Well, I've dared to offer my independent opinion to my wife with grave consequences. It's not a mistake that I intend to repeat in this lifetime.
Which one?
I'm not going to ask you what was, And Akash, well, because very rightly put in, you're a great salesperson as well. I mean, you did not leave an opportunity to mention about a Samsung product or a Samsung technology in any statement of yours. So tell us a life beyond Samsung. Yeah, is there a life around that?
If you look at, I think Apul mentioned or Rakshit mentioned that they used to travel almost 20 days in a month. And my profile is absolutely the same. I used to travel a lot. And this particular thing COVID has really helped me spend time on what I really love, which is gardening. And I really love putting in, and I've tried multiple things of growing multiple vegetables in my small garden, which I have. And I also have a kind of a small place outside little Bangalore, and we go regularly on every weekend. In fact, every Saturday we go there, and we have planted a lot of plants there. And I was having a discussion with Vikas where I was saying that there is, in fact, a organization, and there are a lot of organizations in and around Bangalore where they put up these cameras, and also you can actually go and plant your stuff, and you can remotely see them. So you have an app that is available on your phone, and anywhere in the world you can see how the seeds that you had seed in are actually doing. And you can, when the plant actually grows and you want to really take out or pull a mango from the tree, you can actually walk down, take a drive to that particular place and do it yourself. So yeah, that is something that is really good. And also my parents stay with me, so I've been able to, in between the calls, it is really good to spend some time with them, where I used to hardly find time to spend with them. So that is something which is really good.
Interesting. So look forward to going to your farm someday, Akash, with you. So we can plan a weekend trip out there. And Kalol, now iRoomba taking care of the entire house, car insurance done. So what keeps you busy on the weekend? I mean, do you paint? Do you?
Yeah.
What do you?
I think the bravest thing I've done during the lockdown was actually, taking a chance mid-June. That was 12th of June. Flying down to Calcutta to bring my mother-in-law. She was alone in Calcutta, so I had to get her here because she was all alone. There was nobody there. And being the only daughter, my wife was here in Bangalore and she was alone there. So getting to Calcutta on a flight and with all those protectors and the PPE kits and all that was an adventure in itself. And then getting back and then 14 days of home isolation was something which we went through. That was one. As far as weekends are concerned, I think I cycle over the weekends, not marathon cycler, but maybe 12 to 15 kilometers around the city with my mask and with the protection and everything. And then go shopping. We can't go to the malls to watch movies. We are movie buffs, so Netflix is the only savior now. Netflix and Amazon Prime and whatever you call it, Z. So that, the accumulation of fees which we are paying to the OTT platform, we don't have a clue because you're subscribing to all platforms at any point in time. So I don't know which platforms I'm on right now, but whenever I click that, logo, some film or some, program is appearing. So moving our, base from PBRs and the, the PBRs of the world to the platform on iPads is becoming interesting. And of course, tracking health, as Rakshit mentioned, is very important. So my iWatch, through which I can keep my cycling, parameters within control, and also show the figures to the doctor when I'm on my 6 monthly or annual checkup by just passing the PDF to him using technology to monitor health is something I'm doing over the weekend also. So that's keeping me busy.
No, wonderful. So pun intended, but was going to Calcutta more brave or getting your mother-in-law more brave? So maybe for some.
We will discuss that in a subsequent session.
Well, because Kalol mentioned about marathon. He doesn't do the marathon bicycling, but I believe you run a marathons. So are you going to be missing those this year?
So I used to run the marathon till a cartilage problem took over my knee about a year and a half back, and since then I've been advised not to run. But adrenaline is something that you just get used to, and if you don't get your daily shot of adrenaline, you have a bit of a scary day that day. So fortunately for me, just before the pandemic happened, I invested into a TACX and a track cycle. which enabled a cycle from home kind of a equipment. So I've been cycling, and I've got a coach who coaches me into cycling. So I've now reached about 80-kilometer rides over the weekend, on Sundays. And I think that has been a big achievement during this pandemic. That I've taken up cycling. I've reached a situation where I'm now starting to think of hitting a 100-kilometer cycling run on Sundays. So yeah, so some physical activity there. Yes.
But I must also say that, Vikas, you must keep writing. There's a lot of simplicity in your writing. I've read a lot of your blogs, and the one which really touched me was your Dehradun housey story. And in the Wellington Club, Dehradun Club, sorry. And I think that was interesting. But I think you should keep writing more and more. It's nice and lovely.
Thank you very much.
So, well, gentlemen, it was an outstanding, a very, very insightful and engaging conversation. Thank you very much for your time, and thanks to all the audience. We're going to bring out a bit of a white paper after this, taking the views of what all you have said and share it with all our data and everybody. We'll also create a video and some podcasts. So hear them out. And we're going to come back again next weekend with another interesting topic, a new set of leaders. And till then, take good care of yourself, stay healthy, stay safe, and look forward to catching up in person with all of you very soon. Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you to all viewers as well. Thank you.